Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Connie, and I'm going to be your hostess for the day. Today is a Temu haul day, so I have a really big bag here. There are a few things that I already opened because I did want to see how they were, so I'm going to show you those really quickly. But before we begin, I do want to tell you that I am not sponsored by Temu, which means Temu does not provide me products for free so that I will review them and give you the kind of review that Temu would want to see. These are all paid for by me, so that way I can guarantee that you are going to get a very honest, detailed opinion, review, rating, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be very truthful with you as to what I think of the product. I'm going to show you as much information about the product as I possibly can. Okay, so the things I already opened, this was under $1. This is basically, as you can see, it's a giant can opener. All right, it's big. It's bigger than my head. So I would say it's probably 7 or 8 inches this way and maybe 3.5, 4 inches this way. It has 4 different sizes. It has grips on the side, grips on both sides. Nice little jar opener, can opener. All right, gonna work perfectly. I got it in red, but it does come in a bunch of colors. This literally was under 50 cents. I'm thinking I paid like 38 cents for it. Another hat. Yes, I did open it because I don't know why I opened it. I opened it because I thought I was going to wear it the other day, but I changed my mind and didn't wear anything I put a red hat with. But this is similar to the other hats I got. This was $1.37. This I remember because I'm still shocked at the price. Beautiful stitching on the brim. Nice thick regular canvas type baseball cap. Nice lining. Look at the extra stitching on the inside. This is padded too right here. This little piece has some squishiness in it, so it's soft on the forehead. Beautiful stitching on the brow. Velcro closure in the back. All right, I will be blinging this out, but for just a little over $1, I can do anything I want with it, and if it comes out wrong, I don't care. So, next item is a little over $5. There's a beautiful shirt that I got, and this is a cold shoulder shirt. All right, beautiful soft material. Look at that gorgeous pattern on here. Absolutely gorgeous pattern. Zipper up the front. Cold shoulder has 2 straps on the sides, and then of course your regular shoulder. Pattern is also on the back. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a little bit longer. I'm 5'5", and this comes a couple inches down below the bottom of my bottom so that it covers everything nicely. Material is great. Love the color. Zipper up, zipper down for me. But this was a little over $5. I want to say it's something like $5.38, $5.28. Definitely highly recommend it. This does come in a myriad of other colors. Absolutely beautiful. The next item that I already opened is a pair of jogging shorts or workout shorts. So these are just basic spandex shorts. Nice thick band on the top. You can see how wide that band is. All right. It's got a pocket on this side. It's got a pocket also on this side. So you can put your keys, your cell phone, whatever in there while you're doing your thing. These do run a little bit longer because they are biking shorts, jogging shorts, workout shorts. So you have good coverage down to mid-thigh. Nice and stretchy, really comfortable. I already have about 3 pairs of these in different colors. These were a little, somewhere around $3, a little over or a little under $3. I don't remember exactly, but great bargain. Definitely highly recommend that. Okay, the only other thing that I opened so far was this, which is a dual USB plug. This is a charging port. Okay, pretty simple. I did pay $4.98 for this, and yes, I know I could have gotten it cheaper somewhere else. However, I wanted to test what I'm getting on Temu, and I wanted to see, is this good quality? Is it worth the money on Temu? So it's got the regular USB port, and then it's got the smaller plug because some of my devices do require this little, I don't know, 1/4 inch plug versus the 3/8 plug. So I decided I would get this, and because it's 2 different types and not just 2 straight USBs, it's 2 different types for charging, I figured, well, you know what, $4.98, I'll give it a shot and see what it is. So this is Shenzhen Offs Power Electronic Technology. And I have gotten other things from this company. Always great quality. Love it. They do have this right now. It's wrapped in thin foil, which most people don't even think to remove, but I do tend, you can see, really thin stuff that's wrapped around it. Before I use it, I will peel that off. Some people leave it on. It's not in the way of any of the plugs or any of the device, but I'm going to peel it off. It's just a protector for when they ship it to keep it from getting scratched and marred. So again, $4.98. Yes, it might be cheaper someplace else, but someplace else is not Temu. And again, this is all about getting the products that I need and testing them to make sure they are worth their value. Okay, 67 cents. I paid 67 cents for this little 2-pack. And this 2-pack is not going to want to open. I know it's got to have an opening someplace. All right, scissors. Scissors at the ready. There we go. This little 2-pack is a wire keeper. So when you have your cords wound up and you want to keep them wound up without going crazy or spending a fortune, you just tuck this around your cords and it keeps your cords together. In other words, if you wind them up, so to speak, instead of wrapping the cord further around it and possibly crimping or damaging the cord, this just holds it in place. All right, so this came in a 2-pack, one in this night mint green and one in the bright yellow. They do offer them in other colors, but these are the ones that I chose to get, so I'm happy with that. I also do have a couple of these that I've already used, so I know they work great. Love them. They're also good for kitchen cords. If you spiral up a cord and you want to tuck it away in a drawer, like something that, one of those plugs you plug into like your electric frying pan or your deep fryer, those special cords, these will work to keep those bound together too. All right, this next item, 71 cents. I apologize, it's backwards. I have to work on my phone. 71 cents, okay? And this is a set of, excuse me, bits. I have a small Dremel. I don't know how these are going to be, but these are small. Can you see these? These are little cutting discs, and there's like, I've got 3 of one size in my hand right now. They actually come 4, so I've got 4 of this size. I'm trying not to drop these on the floor. Hold on. They've got, this is your little attachment to slide them on and then put this into your little Dremel and use that. And then it's got, this is a big set. It's got 4 of the smaller ones for little things, and then it's got 4 of the medium size. So this is a decent size set. I have used these before in my jewelry business. They're perfect for when I have to cut into like a piece of leather, or if I have to cut a certain type of beading. They work great. They don't splinter anything. I've been very happy with these, and when I found them on Temu for 71 cents with the connector that goes into your Dremel, that was a bonus. So 71 cents for this big set. It's a total of 11 pieces altogether. Great bargain. All right, next item. All right, $3.95, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, honestly, don't spend your money on this unless it's for kids. It looked metallic, and I was very disappointed to find out the entire thing is plastic. Give me a second here. Let me unfold it. All right, here we go. So these, if you have Crocs, or if you have a bog bag that has the holes in it, or any other kind of shoe that has holes in it, or even a thong flip-flop, these pieces, there's the lips with lipstick. Okay, that's one piece. Actually, there's 2 of those, obviously, so you can put 1 on each shoe, or 2 of them on. And then there's the word love. You get 2 of those that say love. On the back of these are the little pegs. I don't know if you can see those right here. All right, you push these through the hole of the Crocs, and it holds them into the hole, so you can decorate your Crocs or your bog bag or something else. These are very cheap plastic, right? Extremely cheap plastic. So they bend. I know they will snap easy if they get caught on anything else. They will definitely break. Very fragile. This one's thicker, so it's a little sturdier, but you can tell it's very cartoonish and very cheaply made. But kids, they won't care. Kids will like these. I am going to donate these to Goodwill for the kids and their Crocs. What I was really after, I wasn't even planning on keeping those two pieces. What I was after was this chain. And I thought this was metallic, but I loved the colors in it because I did get new flip-flops that have these colors in them. So I was excited thinking, because I've had these before, this will go around one toe part, okay? And then this runs down the side of the flip-flop on top of the strap and wraps around the other bottom strap. And I'll demonstrate that to you in a little bit when I know I have some new flip-flops in the bag. But when I saw these, I thought, wow, what a great idea. But again, they're plastic. Not the best quality. If it does get caught on something, it's definitely going to rip apart or break apart. So $6.98, not worth the price, but definitely a fun item to have. And again, this is why I shop at Temu, to try to find out what is the value and what is not. So I did find Croc accessories in a local store. Well, they're all over the place. It's called Five Below, where everything is below $5. And I did find similar accessories for like $1, $2, but you had to buy them in pieces. This was 6 pieces for $6.98. Nah, so probably about the same. You don't really get to pick and choose. It does have a couple different colors of the chains, but I'm going to try the chains. That's what I was really after. Hopefully I'm a little disappointed in the quality for the price of the set, but I'm not disappointed in how they look. I mean, they're very, very, very colorful, right? And oddly enough, these hooks on the end, these are metal, right? Where the chain itself is plastic. So we'll find out in a little bit if that's going to be worth, $3.95. I don't know where I got $6.98 from. $3.95. All right, $3.95 for that set. So considering it was 5 pieces, yeah, it might be worth it, but there's only 2 pieces I plan on using. All right, so the next item, I don't even remember what was it. Oh, yes, a little box in a big bag. Most of you know, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I bought a fixer-upper at the end of August last year, right around Labor Day. And it's a true fixer-upper. I have dumped tens of thousands into the house already. And it's coming along, but it's a lot of work. And I'm trying to make that work as easy on me as I can. Where they say, work smarter, not harder. So I'm trying to work smarter. In doing so, I got these amazing, really, really, can you hear that? Really hard scrubbing brushes. So this fits into my power drill, which fortunately for me is portable, cordless. So this is a smaller scrubbing brush, which I really like the size of this. This is a bigger scrubbing brush. And again, really sturdy, hard bristles. This is really hard material here. Not even sure what it's made of, but boy, it's solid, okay? These are really solidly attached, which is great. So these are the 2 rounded scrubbing brushes, and then it also comes with, it's a set of 3. It also comes with this big dome brush. This is perfect for some of the things that I've had to do. Like, this is great for scrubbing the porcelain, like getting down in the toilet when I first came into the house before I actually ripped out the toilet and replaced it. But this is good for getting inside anything that's of a round nature. These obviously are for flat surfaces. This is better for a curved surface. This is also really good for the barbecue and the grill because it does not leave any shards of metal on the grill that you might ingest the next time a burger is put on it. So this is super hard. Can you see me pushing on this? Okay, this is super, super hard, super tight bristles. Absolutely love this. The price of this was $2.28 for the 3-pack. All right, how can you not love a bargain like that? That's like seriously one of my favorite things. All right, let's see what else we got in this little bag down here. This bag is getting emptier. All right, 78 cents. Less than the dollar store. It's just a red plastic picnic table cover, right? But it's cheaper than in the dollar store. It's only 78 cents. And this is a good size one. This is 54 inches by 72 inches, which will cover pretty much any rectangular picnic table. This is basically a standard size. So for the money, I can't complain. Let's see if I can get this open so you can see. I don't know how thick it is, but we're about to find out because it doesn't say on here, but it is washable. It's reusable. They call it a heavy-duty plastic tablecloth. And I don't know if I'd call it heavy-duty, but yeah, it's pretty thick. All right, it's definitely pretty thick, pretty sturdy. Doesn't really have much stretch in it. Yeah, I'm liking that for 78 cents. Absolutely, that's a deal. And they do have it in a lot of other colors. They have it in round, whatever, but I wanted the rectangular one because I do have a purpose in mind for it, so to speak. It's just something that I'm going to be doing. All right, let's dig down in here some again. Look at this. 6 cents. 6 cents. What can you get for 6 cents nowadays? Even at the dollar store, you can't get anything for 6 cents. Even at a flea market, you can't get anything for 6 cents. All right, this is just amazing. Hold on a second here. So this is an ice cube tray. My trash bag's getting full. For making round ice cube balls. All right, this is the smallest one that they make. They do have them in other sizes. So what you do is it comes in 2 pieces, the top with the holes and the bottom without. You fill this bottom tray all the way up the side, not just across the bowls, but all the way up the side. You put the top on, right? And when you put the top on, make sure you do this on a flat surface. I usually do it on my sink. When you put the top on, it'll push the excess water up. And if you don't see the water coming out the holes up here, then you don't have enough water in. So just spray water along the top, you know, until the holes are actually showing that it's filled. You just run your faucet until everything is full. Don't worry about if there's excess in the tray because that'll just break apart. It'll be very thin. These freeze quickly because they're very small. And when you pop the tray open, all right, you will have the completely round little balls. They're great if you're having a party or if you just want to do something special. I wouldn't recommend this for daily use because if you're anything like me, I fill a 24-ounce glass full of ice and then I add my beverage. All of these things would fit in a 24-ounce, so it wouldn't be worth it. But this is great for an odd little gift. And for 6 cents, they have them bigger. I think 2. This is a small. They have a medium and then a larger. And I think the most expensive one was like $1.28. You can also get them in 2 packs. But I got this one as a lightning deal. And unfortunately, because it was only 6 cents, I wasn't allowed to get more than 1. And they do that because they want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to get that 6 cent special. So, but that's okay. I can go back into my next order, look for these again, and see if I can find more, which I'm fine with. I'd be happy to do that. All right, let's see what else we got down here. So far, there's only one thing that I don't recommend, and that was the plastic stuff. Okay, 98 cents. These are garden hooks, and these are 10 pieces. I have vines down here. They're called fire sticks, and the fire sticks are kind of wispy, and I have to tie them up to a post to keep them going. Well, instead of tying, these are made, okay, to go around. You put them, you can attach them to a wall, and then clip your vine into it so you can train it to go where you want it to go. All right, or you can clip this around your pole and your vine, and it will just hold your vines in place. So I love this because I am trying to train the fire stick to grow against the wall. So I'll be hooking these, and it is, see on the bottom, 3M. Okay, that is a great brand name. 3M two-sided tape. I have no doubt that this is going to hold even on my cement walls. Just make sure if you're putting them on something like a porous cement that you lightly wire brush the cement where you're going to put them to make sure there's no dirt, no loose stuff in the crevices before you attach these. And also make sure you attach them, obviously, for about 24 hours before it's going to rain to make sure they have a chance to get a good stick. So there's 10 of them in this pack for 98 cents. 10 cents a piece, can't go wrong. Love that. All right, this next item was 38 cents. 38 cents. And let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to keep this video down as far as time-wise goes. Right now we're at 20 minutes. I want to make sure I don't get too far above the 20 minutes. This for 38 cents. This is a nice little plastic holder for a remote or for a cell phone. So my plan is to put my cell phone in this, and you can see it's got the gap where the cords can pass through it, right? It comes with the two-sided tape, and what you do is, or you can screw it if you want to screw it onto something permanent, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to put this on the side of my nightstand so that instead of cluttering up my nightstand with my phone while it's charging during the night, I can just drop my phone down in here and let it charge. But if I need it, it's like right there. I can just reach it on the side. So that's a great idea. Absolutely love it. For 38 cents, I probably should have gotten more for the other room so I can set my cell phone any place I want to set my cell phone, basically. Okay. $5.39. Can you hear this? This is heavy metal. All right, and I don't mean like a band. This is heavy, sturdy metal. These are brackets. These are corner brackets or metal corbels, whatever you want to call them. They're angle brackets, so they go by a lot of different names. I'm going to pull them out here of this little bag they come in. Comes with all the hardware. It comes with the shorter screws for the top if you're putting it into a shelf, and the longer screws if you're putting it into the sheetrock wall on the bottom. These are 5-inch, all right, and these are solid. I already have a set of these holding up the bar that I built that's between the kitchen and the living room. So I built a counter, a little bar that comes out, and these are holding it. So these are 5 inches, all right, and this is about 3.5 inches on this side. This is the side that would go against the wall. The longer part goes up underneath the shelf. 5 inches is fine because I'm only doing an 8-inch shelf, so that's okay. They're nice and sturdy. Love it. They come with all the hardware. These are going to go into my kitchen over my refrigerator so I can put an open shelf there. I took down a useless cabinet that you can't get into anyway, and I'm putting up an open shelf where I can have things displayed on it and still see them. So for the money, these 2 brackets with the hardware for $5.39, can't beat it. And because I've already used them and I've already been successful in using them, I highly recommend these for smaller shelves. And I like that they're a little bit decorative. All right, next items. I don't have too many more left in this bag, so we'll be done soon. Let me pull a few of the smaller ones out here. I don't want to knock the phone over like I did a minute ago. All right, let's see. Here we go. Okay, so the next item, this was $1.07. All right, I did take these out to price them, obviously, but I didn't open the packages to really look at them. This is a car vent clip. Ah, come on. My goodness. All right, so this is the little clip that goes into your vent. All right, it just slides it, and this is metal. This is not plastic. This is metal. All right, it's got a plastic cover, but if you look on the ends here, you can see the metal. It's got a covering on it so it doesn't scratch up your vent. This just slides into the back here. All right, depending on which way your vent goes, this way or this way, you slide it up. And these are the cutest little butterflies. They come in 2 colors, all right, on this one, and they have many other colors available. I think I do have another set coming. I'm just a little disappointed they didn't have red. So I got, I think, a black and silver, which will match my vehicle better. But this is a vent clip. All right, look at all the little tiny rhinestones, faux stones that are in there. And this is kind of like a satiny finish to the polish. This is really kind of looking silky and satiny. Very nice. Little black stones up on the top of the antenna. It comes with, unfortunately, you don't get to choose your flavor, but it comes with a little disc. It's a little round disc. This one is lemon flavored. And in the top here, you can see there's a slot, all right? You drop the disc in there, and then when your vent is on, it circulates that smell. So it's lemon, that's fine. They do have replacement discs that you can get, very, very affordable. but it comes with everything for $1.07. I haven't seen these for under $3 or $4 anywhere that I've looked for different vent clips. And I like things that don't look like vent clips, that are a little bit more decorative. And I think these are very cute. Oh, and they're metal, by the way. They're not plastic. They're metal. All right, so that's really nice. I like them. Definitely recommend that. The next item, oh, come on, don't be stuck. 39 cents, and I got 2 of these, each 39 cents. I got one in the skin tone and one in black. These, and I'm not going to open both of them. I'm just going to open one of them to show you. These are straps to pull in your bra straps. So say, for example, if you're wearing a racerback shirt, but you don't have a racerback bra, these ends, okay, will clip on either of your side straps and pull your straps into the center. All right, and it even has a little clip here, all right, that you can separate it to make it easier to put on when you hook these on your bra. And it's adjustable, so if however tight you want to pull this sucker in, some of those racerbacks are really, really thin, so you can pull these in pretty short on both sides. It's adjustable. All right, so you pull it in as short as you need it to be, and what it does is it basically pulls your straps in so that they're not seen running down the back. Highly recommend these. I already have these in, I think I got them in a pink and a taupe type color, but this is what they call the skin tone, or the beige, and then the black. So I just got these, 39 cents each. Definitely worth it. A lot cheaper than buying a racerback bra or a sports bra. All right, so loving that item. I got 2 of these, 28 cents each, so I'm only going to open up one. These are about as simple and basic as they get. These are bag clips with pour spouts. So it's got a little clip on the end here where you open it. Oh, come on, cooperate. It's tight. So you open this up, you put your bag in here, you close this around your bag, all right, snap it in, and what it is this side goes inside your bag. That's the part that goes in the bag. And then you've got your little screw here on top where when you want something out of your bag, you unscrew the top, you pour it out. Now, this is about as big as my pinky, and my pointer. So yes, Cheerios will fit out of this, Fruit Loops, but anything that has flakes or bigger pieces. This is great for rice. This is great for small pasta like quinoa or mini shells, anything along those lines. So I did get 2 of these. Great item, dishwasher safe. You close up the top securely when you're not using it. You tuck it, on the top. So this is like a bag clip that you don't have to keep removing to get what's in the bag. Great for granular stuff. Even, flour or sugar. If you have, as long as your bag is not torn, you can put this over a plastic bag or a paper bag or a foil bag. So I got 2 of these, and it's great because they're going to save my clips for other things that I need my clips for. All right. This is the second thing that I was a little disappointed in, but it's on me. It's not on Temu. This was 89 cents, and I failed to actually look at the size of it. So let me stop before I go any further and remind you, when you like something that you think you want to put in your cart, look at the item, read the description, and scroll through all the pictures, because within the pictures it'll give you the measurements, whether it be inches. It usually gives centimeters and inches. It'll give you ounces, or cups, whatever size it is. Make sure you look carefully at the sizes. I did not. I'm bad. It's my fault. I just looked at the picture. This looked like a regular size bottle to me, and I'm thinking, whoa, that's a nice size. 89 cents for a full bottle of top coat. Well, it's not. As you can see, it's a little mini bottle. All right, it's only about 1 inch wide. It holds 0.2 fluid ounces, so not even a half an ounce in here of top coat. So that's on me. I don't have a problem with the product. I have already tried it. That's why I was able to get the bag open easy, because I did try it. I use this to put a coat of clear polish on some of the rings that I get from Temu, simply because I have high acidic in my system, and I don't care what quality they are, my finger will turn green if I don't put this top coat on it. But that's because of my finger. So nothing wrong with the product. The price, 89 cents. If I realized that it was this small, I would not have gotten it, because I know I can go to the dollar store and get 5 times this amount for $1. So for just 11 cents more, I could have gotten 5 times worth. So again, watch your measurements, look at them carefully, and when you get something this small and you go, what? When you open it up, go back and look up, well, yeah, okay, I missed it, my bad. But I would still recommend the actual product. Who knows, it might go on sale, it might be a little cheaper. So we'll see about that. Almost done in here. Let me see if I can take the stuff out of here that's left. 1, 2, oh, there's stuffing down in the bottom. Hold on, hold the phone, hold the phone. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was so much in this bag. How the heck do they get all this stuff in here? And none of it's broken. I've never had a broken item come from Temu, ever. And you would think in the plastic bags and the way they stuff everything and it would break. I think they stuff it in so tightly it doesn't have room to move or to crush, and so it doesn't break. So this item was 88 cents, okay, front or backwards, 88 cents. And this is another swing arm holder. This one may go in my kitchen, I'm not sure. It might go into my kitchen cabinet for like kitchen rags and things like that. It's just a little round, two-sided tape adhesive on the back, but it's just a little hook. And these hooks swing back and forth. There's 3 of them, all right? This is very, very sturdy. I like how hard this is. And I love this soft minty green type of color. This is almost like a sage. So this might go under my kitchen cabinet to hold things that I want to keep really handy, like an extra kitchen rag or something along those lines. But for the price, for just literally pennies, 88 cents, definitely worth it. I have a few other styles of these kind of hooks, and I have not been disappointed in any of them. They work great. All right, so right now my phone is sitting in one of these. This is 77 cents. They have quite a variety of styles that you can get. I've seen little chairs and little figurines, but this is just a basic cell phone stand. You put your phone in here, it leans up against this side. It's very sturdy. That's what's holding my phone right now. So I got one of these to keep in the kitchen, because if I'm doing something, there's a lot of times like my hands will be in flour, I'll be baking and the phone will ring. This way I don't have to worry about picking up the phone. I'm okay if one finger touches the screen to take the call, but I don't want to have to be handling the phone. So these are really great if you don't have something this simple. It's very sturdy, extremely sturdy. Okay, and as I said, I've been using the one that my phone is sitting on. I got another one for another room. So I'm a happy camper. When I can buy something twice, I'm really a happy camper. All right, so this is another repurchase for me. This was 39 cents, and it's a 3-pack, and these are for your bra hooks as well. The other straps I showed you, if they don't pull your straps in far enough to keep them up, then these will really pull them in, because you just hook your straps in through here in the middle, and this will pull your straps into like this far in the middle of your back. This really pulls the straps in. So this goes like the smallest, narrowest racer back, and I do have a couple shirts like that. So it comes in the clear, it comes in the light tan, and then it comes in the black, which will pretty much, I mean, I like using the clear, but I got a little impatient, a little rammy with my clear, and I put it on quickly, and then I forgot to take it off, and I threw it in the wash, and it kind of lost some of its strength when it came out of the wash, which I don't know why, unless it got tugged or something. But I've been very happy with this. So this is my second set of them for 39 cents for 3. That's great. All right, love it. Highly recommend those, especially if you have racerbacks. All right, 3 more items in here. This is part of an item. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I think it was like under $1. Let me open this. I didn't mark this, and I don't know. Oh, I know why I didn't mark it, because I'm waiting for the rest of it to come. All right. If you're like me and you get stiff necks, stiff shoulders, sore backs, sore muscles, all right, this is a pad that will stimulate those muscles. All right, this is like a TENS device. If you've ever seen a TENS device, where you put it on a sore spot, all right, and it sends pulses into that muscle to help relax it. This one has two little things that sit against your skin in the back. The snaps is for the controller that goes on front and produces the things. However, this is a replacement pad. So I got the controller and another pad coming, which I will show you when it comes, but this is an extra pad because I wanted to make sure that I had a spare. It is self-stick. These little white grids on the back is the sticky stuff. This netting is the sticky stuff. All right, so again, this replacement pad was very cheap, and I think the controller with the first pad was only like $5. So it's worth it to me, especially with the sore backs and everything I get from all the construction I'm doing. All right, two more items, and they're both the same. Oh, sorry. $4.97. Flip-flops. Fluorescent green. I think they call it yellow, but it's fluorescent and hot pink. All right, now I'm going to open the green ones. I don't need to open both of them because they're identical, just different colors. They come in this really nice bag too, by the way, so it's a great place to store them when the summer is over and you're not wearing them anymore. But down here, 365 days a year is flip-flops, and I'm a flip-flop girl, so that's fine. All right, so these are really thick and cushy. I don't know if you can see this. These are really thick and cushy, you know, and you're talking under $5. Cushy toe, not that thick leather stuff that's going to bind you. Cushy top, all right. It's just absolutely beautiful. These are what they call a 38-39, which is basically like a 7.5. So I don't know if I can get my foot up here high enough for you to see, but I'm gonna slip one on my foot. And let's see. Can you see? Fits my foot very, very, very nicely. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, it feels so good too. Woo, love that. Okay. So what I want to show you is, we have talked about these chains and how I felt about these chains. So I tried them on other flip-flops. You take the one loop and you put it around the toe. All right. So it goes around the toe and then it comes down the side and hooks on to the back side of this. Can't do this one-handed. So they hook on to that. All right, and then they create this look on the top of your flip-flop. All right, so it gives you a little bit of decor, a little bit of dress up on your flip-flops. I'm okay with the way it looks. I haven't walked with them on to see how much they wiggle or give, but it doesn't look like they're going to wiggle too much. Maybe a little like that. So we'll see. And if I'm not happy with them, if they don't work, then I will donate them as well as the other pieces. But so far,